Hi, this is Jorge Esquivel, and I hoped I never had to make this video, but I, for some reason, I can't see Sheridan Burkhart ever revealing this because it would only make her look bad. If you don't know, me and Sheridan Burkhart are no longer friends. And that is because of what she did. I'm not at fault, not in the slightest. It is all her doing. And if you want to know why, it is because she broke a promise to me. Now, I don't know how to if I should reveal this because there's it would be too long to explain exactly everything that happened. The short term is, if you were at the high school reunion almost 10 years ago, then you know that I proposed to Sheridan. Uh, it was more of a promise than an actual proposal. The promise was at the age of 40, which hasn't happened yet, I would marry her. If she was still unmarried, and if I was still unmarried, I would marry her. And we agreed that we'd keep that promise, and I was full aware of keeping that promise. But it seemed like Sheridan didn't want to get married at all. And she didn't tell me that until the day that we reunited at my house for a coffee and tea date. Now, she might say it wasn't a date, but let's not change the fact that it was in fact a date. We just didn't do anything inappropriate, I should say. I am saying this because during that date, she was dating someone at the time. I don't know if she's still dating them or if she has broken up with them. That is not my to find out whether that is or isn't a thing anymore. What I should be stating is, during that coffee and tea date, she has made a counter offer to my promise. And that counter offer was that she said specifically that she would find me a bride. Now, I didn't care if she did so or not, but I was curious if she could actually keep that promise. Now, it has been about 4.5 months since that promise date, and I wanted to see if she has kept her side of the promise. If she did, that'd be fine. I really didn't care if she found me a bride or not. I was fully still prepared to marry her, even if she didn't find one. The thing was, I wanted to see if she could keep that promise to try to find her. Now, if she didn't even try, I would end our promise and our friendship, which she could not keep. She didn't even try to find me a bride. I wanted to see if she was at least trying, and I asked her, so how was the search? And I put it in a text to see. That way, there would at least be some kind of evidence of her mistake if she didn't even try. And when I questioned it, she typed back, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Now, when I saw that, the first thing I said was, "I hope you did not forget our promise." And then I typed immediately after, you shouldn't ever make promises you can't keep. And she lost her shit. She started yelling at me in text forms. I was done at that point. I blocked her on everything and deleted her on every platform I have. What you don't know is broken promises show you. When I say you, I don't mean just me, not just you. I mean everybody in the world. That you are unloyal, disrespectful, and dishonest. The 3 things you need to keep a relationship alive. And it doesn't matter what type of relationship. It could be a family relationship, could be a friendship relationship, could be a loved one relationship. And I'm being specific when I say loved one, meaning boyfriend and girlfriend or husband and wife. It doesn't matter who the fuck you think you are. If you break a promise, that relationship will get cracks. The more and more promises you break will destroy whatever relationship you have with them. And a promise or proposal, to be specifically, is a big promise. You break that one, there's no going back after that. Well, that's all that I had to say.